Welcome to Wildlife Chronicles, where nature is not softened, not romanticized, and never forgiven. What you are about to witness is not a story of heroes or villains. It is a story of survival. Here, life is not guaranteed. It is negotiated, moment by moment. Every sunrise is a test, every shadow is a warning, and every breath may be the last. This is wild Africa, where the savannah never sleeps, and mercy does not exist. As the first light spills across endless grasslands, the land awakens cautiously, not all at once, not recklessly. Eyes open before bodies move, ears strain before legs decide to run, muscles tense, hearts quicken. Because on this land, being alive means being alert. A lioness lifts her head from the tall grass, her ribs faintly visible beneath her coat. She has not eaten in days. Hunger sharpens her focus. Patience becomes her weapon. Every breath controlled, every muscle ready. The wind shifts. It carries scent, prey, and competition. Nearby, a herd of gazelles freezes mid-step. Their muscles coil like springs. Hearts hammer, hooves scrape dry earth. They do not know what they heard. They do not know where the danger lies. They only know it matters. Silence stretches across the plains, but silence here is never empty. It hides intention, it hides movement, it hides death. High above, vultures circle slowly, effortlessly. They do not chase, they do not rush, they wait. Because on the savannah, someone always falls. The dry earth cracks beneath pounding hooves. Dust rises and hangs in the air like smoke. Water holes shrink day by day. Grasslands sway under the heat, and the sun climbs higher, merciless and unyielding. Every sound matters, every twitch matters. A rustle in the grass, a distant roar, a shadow crossing the horizon. All can mean life or death. Predators move like ghosts. Lions stalk in silence, their muscles taut. Cheetahs crouch low, eyes locked on the perfect moment. Hyenas wait in the shadows, smirks on their faces, anticipating chaos. The balance of the savannah is fragile. One misstep, one mistake, and it all collapses. Hunger drives the hunters, fear drives the hunted, and the land itself decides who belongs and who does not. This is not chaos. This is raw survival. This is balance, written in blood, dust, and bone. Welcome to the fiercest battleground on earth. Welcome to wild Africa, where every sunrise is a gamble, and only the strongest, fastest, and most patient survive. Hunger shapes behavior. For lions, survival is not about speed. It is about strategy. It is about patience. It is about coordination. A signal, a flick of the tail, a subtle shift in posture. The hunt begins. Grass trembles beneath bodies low and silent. Cubs watch from the safety of shadowed brush, learning what success looks like and what failure costs. Eyes lock, muscles coil, every heartbeat counts. A herd of gazelles grazes, unaware. Time stretches. The air thickens with anticipation. A stampede erupts. Dust rises like smoke, blinding prey and predator alike. Hooves pound the earth. Bodies collide. Chaos reigns. One strike misses. Hunger grows heavier. Patience becomes sharper. Then another chance. This time, there is no escape. A body lunges. Jaws snap. The takedown is fast, violent, final. Steam rises from blood on the hot, sun-baked ground. The pride feeds in silence. Hierarchy decides who eats first. Cubs fight for scraps, testing strength and learning boundaries. Hyenas watch from afar, laughing, plotting, waiting for weakness. Night falls, shadows lengthen. The hunt does not stop. Under the pale moonlight, the pride moves again. Eyes glint in the darkness. Silent steps, careful breaths. The world waits for a mistake, and someone
Night falls,
will pay.
danger doubles.
Hunger drives every action. It sharpens senses, quickens reflexes, and fuels determination. Nothing is wasted. Everything is calculated. The night becomes a classroom. Every failure is remembered. Every success is ingrained. Because tomorrow is never guaranteed. Because on the savannah, life is measured not in years, but in moments. And the lions, they are always ready. They hunt, they survive, they endure. The story of hunger is the story of the savannah itself. Speed is a weapon, but it is a fragile one, a gift and a gamble. A cheetah crouches low, muscles coiled like springs, eyes locked on the herd ahead, every whisker, every paw, every heartbeat tuned to a single purpose. The golden grass sways around her, hiding her form, whispering her presence. The gazelle grazes, unaware, a flick of an ear, a tail twitches, danger whispers too late. The sun glints off the herd's sleek bodies, highlighting their fleeting beauty, their vulnerability. The chase explodes, hoofs pound the dry savanna, dust rises in blinding clouds, filling lungs and stinging eyes. Ground disappears beneath flying feet, hearts beat like thunder. The air hums with tension, with the smell of sweat and fear. The cheetah curves, following a fleeting shadow, one sharp turn, almost freedom. The gazelle falters, its rhythm broken, muscles scream, lungs burn, claws scrape against the earth. The predator closes in, a final burst of speed, every sinew straining. The kill is within reach. Time slows, every second stretches, every heartbeat counts. Victory feels certain, and then chaos. From the haze of dust, hyenas emerge. Laughter cuts through the pounding hearts. Numbers overwhelm. The kill is stolen. The cheetah falters, barely avoiding the scavenger's teeth. It retreats, legs trembling, lungs on fire, stomach still empty. Alone, it pauses, breathing heavy, eyes scanning the horizon. The wind carries scents of prey, danger, and opportunity. Speed alone is never enough. It is skill, it is timing, it is patience, precision, adaptation, endurance. Every hunt is a lesson, every failure a memory etched in muscle and instinct. Each chase hones the predator, shapes the survivor. Tomorrow, the chase will begin again. The sun will rise over the savanna, dust will swirl, hearts will pound, and the hunt will continue. The savanna never forgets, and neither does the hunt. Water promises life, but in this land, it hides death. Under the burning sun, the herd approaches the river, throats dry, muscles tight, instincts screaming caution. This crossing has claimed lives before. The wild must hesitate, hooves scrape the muddy bank. Dust hangs in the air as the herd waits, listening. The river looks calm, too calm. Beneath the surface, nothing moves, no ripples, no sound, but eyes are watching, unblinking, ancient. The crocodile does not rush, it does not chase, it waits. Minutes pass, patience becomes a weapon. Then, one step into the water, another follows. The surface breaks, chaos explodes without warning, jaws rise from nowhere.
Water hides no
into
mercy.
Blood and panic. Screams cut short
It
before
engulfs.
they can echo. The crocodile
It
clamps down
destroys.
with crushing force. There is no
The crossing
struggle on
claims
land,
another
no
life.
escape route. The prey is dragged beneath the surface, not to tear, not to chase, but to drown. Water fills lungs, strength fades, resistance disappears. The herd scatters in terror, splashing blindly toward safety. Some escape, some do not. Seconds later, the river stills, ripples fade, blood disperses, silence returns, as if nothing happened. Most never see the predator that killed them. No warning, no mercy, no second chance. That is why it works. The river keeps its secret. Not all power is violent. On the open savanna, elephant cows play, chasing dust, swinging trunks, unaware of the danger watching from the grass. In the distance, lions observe, still, patient, measuring weakness.
The crossing
but the
claims another
matriarch
life.
senses the shift. Her head lifts, ears spread wide. A low rumble travels through the herd, a warning older than memory. Instantly, play ends. Adults move without panic. Bodies close in. Cows are pushed to the center. A wall forms. Tusks face out. Mass stands shoulder to shoulder. No charge, no roar, just presence. The lions hesitate. They read the message clearly. This is not prey. Slowly, they retreat into the grass. The threat dissolves without a single strike. Because here, strength is not in attack. It is in unity. The giants move on. Darkness changes the rules. When the sun disappears, the savanna belongs to those who hunt together. From the shadows, hyenas emerge, not as individuals, but as a force. Laughter cuts through the night. It is not joy, it is communication. They circle the plains, reading movement, testing fear. They are not looking for strength, they are looking for weakness. A buffalo lags behind the herd, old, injured, breathing heavy. The herd moves on. Nature does not wait. The hyenas begin to close in, not rushing, not attacking. Pressure builds. They run the buffalo not to strike, but to exhaust. Every step drains strength. Every turn steals breath. Hours pass. Muscles burn. The night stretches long and unforgiving. Exhaustion decides the outcome. The buffalo stumbles. The circle tightens. Bites land where defense is weakest. But victory in the savannah never belongs to one. A low rumble rolls through the dark. Lions arrive. Manes rise from the shadows. Growls split the night air. The hyenas hesitate. They know this sound. One by one, they retreat, still laughing, but yielding ground. The lions claim the prize. By morning, the savannah is silent again. Only bones remain, bleached by the rising sun. No witnesses, no judgment, only survival, written in the dark. Darkness changes the rules. When the sun disappears, the savannah belongs to numbers, not strength. From the shadows, hyenas emerge, not as individuals, but as a chorus of hunger. Their laughter carries across the plains. It is not sound, it is strategy. A wounded buffalo lags behind the herd. Its breathing is heavy, its steps uneven. The herd keeps moving, because stopping means death. The chase begins, not fast, not violent, relentless. Hyenas do not rush the kill. They press, they follow, they wait for exhaustion to decide the outcome. Minutes stretch into hours. Muscles burn. Fear sharpens every breath. The buffalo stumbles. The circle tightens. Bites land where defense is weakest. Pain replaces strength. Resistance fades. But in wild Africa, victory never belongs to one. A low vibration rolls through the night. Lions arrive. Manes rise from the darkness. Eyes glow. Growls split the air like thunder. The hyenas hesitate. They know this sound. One by one, they retreat, still laughing, but surrendering ground. The lions claim what remains. By morning, the savannah is silent again. Only bones remain, bleached by the rising sun. Then the land begins to change. Fire sweeps across the plains. It destroys and resets. Rain follows. Life returns. Grass grows greener. Scars fade from the earth, but memory remains. A lone lion stands on a ridge, marked by battles survived, scars etched into muscle and bone. Below, cubs play, chasing shadows, unaware of the cost of survival. This land does not reward kindness, it rewards endurance. And in wild Africa, only the survivors are remembered. If this journey moved you, if these stories of survival matter to you, like this video, share it, and subscribe to Wildlife Chronicles. Turn on the notification bell so you never miss the next story written by the wild. Because every life here has a cost. Every story deserves to be remembered.